find Israel. No place.
Well, I'm not leaving this cabin until I find Israel.
Well, he might be at the fort already. Doggone the woman, he's no fool. He can hear that alarm bell just as well as us.
That's it, Mama. He must be at the fort already.
Well, sure he is. Now, come on, let's get started.
Well, I suppose that's where he must be.
Come on.
From a coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippin'est, roaring'est, fighting'est man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, and he fought for America to make all Americans free. What a Boone, what a doer, what a dream come true was he.
Well, looks like we'll get home for Thanksgiving after all.
Well, if nothing goes wrong, we'll get there with a day to spare.
Yeah. Sure seems like we've been gone an awful long time.
What's the matter, Jericho? Didn't you enjoy your stay in Salem?
Oh, I enjoyed it for a day or two. But to tell you the truth, Mr. Boone, I don't see why people want to live in a big city like that.
Well, I've wondered about that myself. Then I've been called uncivilized a few times, too.
Well, it's downright dangerous, for one thing. All those wagons and buggies moving around. A man could get killed just trying to walk across the street.
What are my sentiments exactly?
Or as you take this mountain country. Now, here it's peaceful and it's quiet. Now, I wonder what he's running from.
That's a good question. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
Which way you headed?
Boonesboro.
Take my advice and turn back. The whole country's full of Indians.
Huh?
Choctaws. Gabriel's on the warpath. They burnt me out this morning.
Which way they headed?
Same way you are, west. That's why I'm going east.
Sometime you finish telling me about the peace and quiet in the country. Yeah. Hey, hey.
Might be out there. Come on, back in the back there with those whites. Hurry up. Come on. Hurry.
Where are you going?
My bonnet! I lost my bonnet!
You'll lose your scalp out there, now get back inside.
Hurry up, everybody. Come on.
Inside.
Handy! Handy!
Come on, everybody.
Wait here. I'll be right back.
Come on.
Oh, no, you don't, lady. Once inside, nobody goes back out. Don't you understand?
I can't find my husband. Handy!
Oh, Himby, I've just left him over there in the tavern.
Should have known. Israel! Israel!
Calm down, will you, Becky? We'll find him.
He's not in the fort. I know he's
He
not.
must be. He's just hiding somewhere, that's all.
Don't worry, Ma. We'll find him. Come on, Cincinnati.
Don't worry, Becky. We'll find him.
We're closing the gate.
Israel! Israel!
No, you can't go out there.
Hey, let me go! My boy's out
Nobody
there!
goes outside.
Let me go!
Oh, no! You want to do, get yourself killed.
Lord help me. He's just a baby.
hit you anyway. Makes your mouth water, don't it? That's a boy. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha! Oh, drat! Doggone you! I'm gonna get the licking for being here. And I still won't have anything to put into Thanksgiving. This is your last chance. Grandpa Brian! Grandpa! I sure am glad it's you. I was scared it might be Gabriel.
Huh? The angel of death?
I don't know of any angel. This one's a Chalk the War Chief. I've been hearing about him at the fort. He's trouble.
Oh, that Gabriel, eh? Well, that's a natural enough mistake, lad. Seeing I'm wearing his clothes.
You mean these are Gabriel's clothes?
The very same. Presented to me by himself as a token of esteem and everlasting friendship. Timothy says if there's one race in the world that's likely to whip the Indians, it's the Irish. So let there be everlasting peace between us.
He said that to you?
He said that. Ah, well, here I am, talking along, and I'm interrupting your hunting.
Hey, Grandpa, did you bring your bag of tricks?
Never traveled without my tools.
Good. Then you can help me catch that turkey.
Old Nahum, huh?
Nahum?
Aye, it's an Indian word, a gobbler. You must want him pretty bad.
Thanksgiving time.
Mm-hmm. Your dad must be slipping. He was a fair to middling hunter himself, as I recall.
Pa ain't here right now. He went off to Salem hauling in some wagon freight.
Hauling in some freight, eh? Well, you're the man in the house in his absence, huh?
Well, I figured I'd get Ma a turkey. But now it looks like I figured too soon.
Well, you still up there?
For all the good it does.
You know, lad, I moved to give you a little advice. There are two things I've learned in a lifetime of peddling and trading.
What's that?
Well, the first is wait for the customer to come to you. And the second is wait.
You mean I've been pulling the string too soon?
You remember that and you'll be a rich man, which I won't, because I learned it too late and because of my soft heart. Well, let's bait your snare here, huh? Oh, you got to crumble it up, lad, see? You crumble it all up here and then mix it in with the dirt and the leaves, cover it up a little bit here, see? The customer always likes to dig up the merchandise, makes him think he's a step ahead of you. Then we'll make a little fence here so he'll come in alongside there, and then we'll have him, huh? There. All right, now let's get behind the bush there and give old Nahum all the time he wants, huh?
Hey! It's Israel Boone!
What's the matter? Why are the gates closed?
You'll find out what's the matter, Israel Boone, when your mother sees you. Rebecca! Rebecca Boone!
What'd I do now?
Well, your mother must be here at the fort, lad. Let's find her, eh? Get on.
Hold on,
get
Injun.
He's not an Indian. He's my grandpa.
Well, I'll be doggone.
Well, I didn't recognize you in that getup.
What'd you do, Grandpa? Find a dead Indian just the right size and swipe his suit off of it?
He didn't swipe it off nobody. Gabriel gave it to him.
Gabriel.
Chief Gabriel?
That's right. As a token of esteem and everlasting friendship. Ain't that right, Grandpa?
Right.
'Cause he figured the Irish were the only race that could whip the Indians. Ain't that right, Grandpa?
Right again.
Gabriel gave you this?
You're soiling the buckskin.
Well, Grandpa, since you're such a good friend of Gabriel's, you could do this settlement a favor. Why don't you just drop in on those Choctaws and invite them over for Thanksgiving?
Well, I might just do that.
Yeah, you go right ahead and do that, Grandpa. And you'd be surprised how grateful everybody'll be. Especially them Injuns.
Israel? Oh, Israel, thank God. Oh, thank God.
Hey, Ma! Look what I caught!
Oh, and that's not all you're gonna catch. I told you not to go traipsing through those woods by yourself.
But I wasn't by myself. Grandpa was with me.
Father! Oh, how wonderful. What an outlandish outfit.
Well, that's just part of the trade, darling, part of the trade. Now, don't be too hard on the young one. He had his heart set on bringing you a turkey for Thanksgiving.
But there's trouble outside. There's an Indian war.
Indian war?
Chief Gabriel's on the warpath.
Gabriel.
You know, Gabriel, your friend.
Gabriel. Oh.
Is something wrong?
Oh, no, darling. Everything's fine. Would one of you mind the mule? I just have a need for a drop of spirits.
Sir, it's a pretty unhealthy situation. Burning down cabins, scalps, settlers. I tell you, that there Gabriel is a mean one, he is. And I understand that he is a friend of yours?
An elegant brand of rum you serve here. Might I ask where you do your buying?
From an import house in Salem. And I would be happy to buy some more if I just had a few paying customers.
Are you implying I don't have the funds to pay my bill?
Well, have you?
Heaven help the man who doubts a fellow human being.
I ain't asking no help from heaven. Now, you owe me for 3 mugs of rum. Now, all I want is to see the color of your money.
Well, I guess I'll have to put your mind at rest.
What are you doing?
Does that look like money to your greedy eyes?
Where did that come from?
From that bedraggled nest you call a beard.
Well, then I reckon it belongs to me.
Well, then there you are. Now that we're even, you can fill up the mug again.
Even? Well, he ain't even paid me for the last 3 yet.
Well, didn't you just take that coin I gave you?
Well, you know dang good and well I didn't.
Well, what happened to it then? It's plain I haven't got it.
You and your confounded tricks and lies. I don't mind telling you, I wouldn't even let you in this place if it weren't for... What's that?
Sounds like a fight. the fighting's all over. Be gone, the lot of you.
Get out. Go on.
What are you ashamed of yourself? Now, young fella, maybe you'd care to explain what started all this.
It was what he was saying about you.
Oh? And what was it he might have been saying about me?
He said you was a liar.
Oh, did he now?
That's what my old man says. That's what everybody in town's saying about you. He says you were nothing but a fake and an old windbag, saying Gabriel was a friend of yours and that you was gonna invite him to Thanksgiving dinner. That ain't true. Is it, Grandpa? Please say it ain't true, Grandpa.
See you lie your way out of this one, Grandpa.
I have no intention of it. I'll go see Gabriel the first thing in the morning.
Yeah, what'd I tell you?
You think you'll really go see Gabriel?
Sure. And I'm the King of England. Come on.
Let's get you clean, lad, before your mother finds out you've been fighting. And I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't mention the incident to your mother, eh? Oh, hello, Becky.
I'd like to have a word with you, Father. And you go and wash, young man.
But it ain't dirty, Ma.
I said go and wash.
Well, maybe I could do with a bit of a wash myself.
Oh, no, you don't. I have something to say to you.
Oh. Well, what might that be, Doc?
What kind of nonsense are you spreading around here? You know as well as I do that no man in his right mind would go outside those gates and even speak to Gabriel, much less invite him into a Thanksgiving dinner.
Well, it's just a manner of speaking now.
Oh, and I know that manner.
You know, the lad has enormous faith in me, Becky.
Oh, well, he doesn't know you as well as I do. Father, I'm glad you've come. And I hope you'll stop your wandering and settle down here. But you've got to stop making a fool of yourself in front of people. And please, please stop filling that boy's head with wild tales and promises that you can't possibly keep. You did that to me when I was a child. Remember? Good night, dear. Sweet dreams.
Ma,
Yes, dear?
you think Pa's all right with all the midgets running loose?
Don't worry, honey. He'll be all right.
You say that because you got a lot of faith in him, don't you?
Of course I have.
You want me to have faith in him, too?
Well, I've always taught you that, haven't I?
I know. That's why we got to talk about it.
Talk about what?
Having faith and trust in people.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean.
Well, you keep telling me and Jemima we got to have faith in our Pa. But you don't have any in yours. Why is that, Ma?
I don't think you're old enough to understand, dear.
I understand pretty good for my age.
Yes. You understand many more things than I thought you did. Well, you see, a long time ago, I had trust in my father, like you do in yours. And he failed it. That's the reason.
Just because he made one mistake, you don't trust him no more?
I suppose that's true.
I make lots of mistakes. And you still trust me, don't you?
Of course I do.
Then why don't you trust Grandpa?
Go to sleep now, darling. Please.
You told me once that everybody needed somebody to have faith in them. So if you don't have faith in Grandpa, and he needs it, I guess I'm the one who's got to furnish it.
I'm glad you have it, darling. I'm sure he needs it very badly. Now go to sleep. Out of the mouths of babes.
Timothy Bryan, you're a foolish old man. The brain of a bird and the braying voice of a jackass. It's probably your last day on this mortal earth. But you'll not break your promise to a child. Hail and farewell. Goodbye, daughter. Someday you may understand why I'm doing what I'm doing. I hope you do, because I don't understand it myself.
Mima?
Morning. That fire feels good this morning.
Yeah, especially since it's coming on wintertime.
Have you seen Israel?
Well, ain't he sleeping?
No, his bed's empty.
Well, your pa's gone, too, so you can be sure they're someplace together.
Oh, he's probably just looking after that old turkey of his.
And your pa's out there nursing that mule.
Well, you go round him up, Mima, while I fix breakfast.
All right, Ma.
I better go along, too. He'll be wanting some feed for that long-eared critter.
Timothy, you're a foolish man. Betrayed by vanity and a boastful tongue. You kept your mouth shut, you'd have been sitting down to breakfast right now, instead of out here the likely target of a mess of aborigine. And you may be foolish. Your heart may be in the right place, but your feet are pointing in the wrong direction. Here's only a fool going to a hostile heathen's camp. In other words, Timothy, it's time to join the Arabs and fold your tent and silently steal away.
Grandpa! Grandpa!
All my sins are coming home to roost.
Grandpa! I sure am glad you stopped to take a rest, or I never caught up with you. You forgot these, your bag of tricks. You might need them in Gabriel's camp.
That's very thoughtful of you, lad, very thoughtful.
That's where you're going, isn't it, Grandpa?
Why, of course, lad, of course. That's where I'm going, like I promised. Timothy Bryan never gives his word in vain. But you better go on home now, lad. This is a mission for a grown man. And contrary to some opinion, that's what your grandpa really is. So, hail and farewell.
Grandpa! You're going the wrong way. Gabriel's camp is that way.
Well, how do you like that? How could I make a foolish mistake like that? You know something, lad?
What?
In this business, a man could get killed. Let's both go home. Something tells me we're too late now. That is, to go home.
What you gonna do, Grandpa?
And when in doubt, you put your best foot forward. Now, you stay right here, lad. And whatever you do, don't run. Where's Gabriel? Well, come on. Can't any of you talk?
Gabriel, not here.
Well, where is he?
I take you to him.
Grandpa! 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 Grandpa, do something!
Well, it's about time you were getting back. Everything's getting cold. Oh, come on, sit down, sit down. Where's Israel? Well,
We couldn't find him, Ma.
You couldn't find your paw either.
they just can't disappear. They're probably visiting somebody. They certainly wouldn't go outside with this Indian trouble. He wouldn't, would he? I mean, my father's always talking, but he never goes through with things. And he certainly wouldn't take Israel along. He wouldn't, would he, Cincinnatus? Would he?
Doggone, Becky, I just don't know what to believe. You can't be too sure of anything when it comes to that boy and that old man.
Gabriel, I've walked many a mile to find you. You know why? I came to invite you to a banquet, a feast in honor of this holiday of ours, as Thanksgiving. We want you all to come and break bread with us.
In Boonesboro?
Aye, you'll all be more than welcome.
We go to Boonesboro.
Good.
But not to make feast, to make war. Our medicine man, Great Cloud here, says our medicine is good. Our magic is strong. Today we attack.
Magic, you say? You think his magic's strong? Mine is stronger. Watch. Out of nothing, I make fire. Put it out again. Look. Gray Cloud's magic is weak, mine's strong. Gray Cloud's magic is not good, mine is great. So listen to me. Let's have a feast, not a war.
I do not listen to magic. Magic is for children and old women, not for men. Take them away. Put them in a lodge. Did you hear? Take them away.
My pa'll get you for this!
Get your weapons. Tell the young men we go to Boonesboro.
Wait, Gabriel, wait. Let me speak with the gods.
You have already spoken to them.
Their magic is strong. Maybe it is time to wait. Maybe it's time to make friends.
Great Cloud and the Pale Face are like two old women. I say it is time to get rid of all the Pale Faces, now and forever.
There has been too much fighting. Up to now, Gabriel has won, but from now on, I'm not sure. Give me time to speak with the gods. Maybe this is a sign. Maybe this is a warning. We have seen great magic here.
Go sit with the women, you old man. You heard the Pale Face speak of their Thanksgiving Day? When they are feasting in Boonesboro, we will attack. I, Gabriel, have spoken. All those who do not agree will walk away.
I walk away.
I guess Gabriel didn't think much of your magic, Grandpa.
A shameful way to treat a man who's played before the crowned heads of Europe.
Gabriel didn't really give you those clothes, did he, Grandpa?
Dad, it was a half-truth, lad. They were given to me by a man named Gabriel. Gabriel Schwartz. He owns a second-hand store in Philadelphia. Well, it appears to me that right now would be a very good time for some marching music.
Marching music? What for?
Well, why not? It's as good as whistling in the dark, isn't it? Aye, whistling in the dark.
right? Oh, I'm just fine. How much further, Daniel?
Oh, about 10 miles to Boonesboro.
Fine Thanksgiving. We lost a wagon load of supplies. Gabriel's on the warpath. And we're running ourselves to death. What do we have to be thankful for?
We're still alive, aren't we? To me, that's a powerful lot to be thankful for. Now, come on. Start running.
How's that for a marching song?
A Jim Dandy.
I learned that from Frederick the Great of Prussia. The Emperor himself taught it to me. You scared, lad?
Play me an Irish tune, Grandpa. Let them Indians know we're Irish.
Now, why didn't I think of that? An Irish jig. That ought to scare the moccasins off anybody. Must be coming for us. Wait.
What? They're just kids and squaws, Grandpa.
Well, what do you know? The power of sweet music. I've got them under a spell.
No braves, Grandpa.
Never question America, lad. Grab on and follow, huh? I should have known it was all too good to be true.
Here, fire stick. Make it burn.
What?
Let flame go up in air.
Tricks, is that what you heathens want? With a man and a boy's life in the balance? Tricks?
Show us fire.
Go on, Grandpa. Do it. Show 'em.
Huh? What the customer wants, the customer gets. I don't quite know what this is all about, lad, but if tricks will keep us alive, it's tricks they'll get. And now, friends, I want you to observe what I have here. A coin, an ordinary coin. I want you to observe a few feats of prestidigitation.
You have great magic. I, Great Cloud, medicine man of the Choctaws, tell you this. You have great magic. If only you could use magic to bring peace.
Peace? What's going on here? Where is everybody? Where's Gabriel, the brave?
They have gone to war.
To attack Boonesboro?
Blood will be spilt tonight. Songs for the dead will be sung tonight.
Ma's there, and Jemima, and Cincinnatus, and maybe even Pa.
No one has the magic to bring peace and stop war. That is my sorrow. The gods do not want war. They want peace. They cry for peace. Go. You are free. You and little Brave. Let there be some who do not die in this war.
No, wait, friend, wait. Maybe I have the magic to stop war.
Huh?
Who knows where a man's magic begins and ends? Maybe that's what all these years have been about. All my wandering and peddling and making up stories and doing tricks. Maybe now I really have the magic. And the chance to do something really worthwhile. Who knows?
Are you all right, Grandpa?
I'm fine, lad. I'm better and finer than I've ever been. Will you all follow me? I'll show you an old man's magic. Greater magic than he's ever shown before. No crowned heads of Europe ever saw this magic. Will you follow?
To peace.
Aye, to peace.
Go. We follow.
Follow. Grab a hold, lad. I'm about to cover myself with glory. Forward, friends. Forward to peace and maybe to the stopping of this war.
Jericho, hurry up. Run as fast as I can. If my wings, will be flying.
This way short.
Music. I must be sick, but I swear I hear music.
Well, there's your music. Gabriel's still after us. Come on.
Gabriel's coming!
Get in.
Man the wall!
Come on, he's right behind us! Come on! Get up on the wall!
Dan! Oh, Dan!
Well, happy Thanksgiving to you, Daniel.
What's going on here?
Well, we got company. I invited all these lovely Choctaws for a feast on this lovely Thanksgiving. Ah, peace, Daniel. It's wonderful.
Peace. Are you out of your mind? Gabriel's on the warpath.
That's him and his braves right now.
That's the magic of it. Don't you see? That's the magic of it. Do you think he'd attack and start a war with all his own people inside here, huh?
They are our people. And my children are with them. And my woman.
Right, everybody's family's in there. It's a grand occasion.
Well, Gabriel attacked us while your people are our guests. Will you spill the blood of your own family?
You captured them.
No, Gabriel. What do you tell them, Tim? This is your doing.
Well, they've come as guests to a feast, Gabriel. A feast of peace and goodwill. The women and children don't want war. They want friendship. That's why they've come. How will Gabriel come?
It's a trick!
What, trick or magic? What's the difference so long as it ends a war?
What do you say, Gabriel? Will you sit down to a Thanksgiving feast with us? Will you bury that war club? You don't want to attack your people and your friends.
I do not make war or kill the people I love. We'll feast at your table.
I drink to my friend, the son of the gods, great man.
Sure he is.
With very great magic.
It's only a gift, brother. It's only a gift.
Well, it's a gift worth having on this Thanksgiving Day. Here we are enjoying ourselves instead of fighting.
Had it all planned this way, didn't you, Tim?
Well, I can't say as I can take all the credit for it. I figure somebody else might have done a little planning, too.
Nam? Well, that means gobbler in Indian. You stay next to me, and you'll live to see lots of Thanksgivings.
Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man. He was brave, he was fearless, and as tough as a mighty oak tree. From the coonskin cap on the top of old Dan to the heel of his rawhide shoe, the rippenest, roaringest, fightingest man the frontier ever knew. Daniel Boone was a man, yes, a big man, with an eye like an eagle and as tall as a mountain was he.